we go. So we crashed there, and we've come back on. Everybody coming back in quick. John Benson's back. Everybody looks back. That boy out. Can you shut the door for me? Ooh. Chris Dyer's back. Hello, everybody. Global Hunter. Hi, mate. Coin. Ah, Andy in the cupboard. Just got home. Hello, Andy. Andy, you're going to be interested in this as a coin tuber. Look at this list, Andy. Any of these coins are now a bid. Any of these coins. So you can use any Olympic 50p, even the ones that you've got millions of, right? All these spares you've been saving and don't know what you're saving them for, now you've got a reason for them. Any Olympic 50p, any A to Z 10p, any WWF, the original vote, 2017 Shield 50p, NHS 50p, Flopsy Bunny, Peter Rabbit or Mrs Tittlemouse 50p, 2008 Lion 50p, Isaac Newton 50p, Puddle Duck 50p, 10p 2008 Lion or the 2008 2p Feathers. Any of those coins will count as a coin. You got it? Are you with it, Andy? Do you like that idea, Andy? As a coin tuber, thinking of all them coins that you've thrown back to the bank that are now, oh, I could have used them. Do you think that might shake it up a bit, Andy? Do you think that might shake the coin tubing world up a little bit, knowing now that there's these coins that ordinarily you might throw back to the bank? Because you know they're worth saving, but what are you going to save them for? And now, instead of throwing them back to the bank, they come my way. So now you can use any of those coins. You got it, Andy? Any of those coins. You don't have to say what the coin is because it's nobody else's business. You could be bidding all with 2p 2008s if you want, it don't matter. You just bid the coin and the name of the coin like we've been doing. How many coins and the name of the coin. You got it, Andy? You with it? And please let everybody know, even do a vid about it. Do a vid about it. And let people know this is happening. I don't even look for 2008 Britannia anymore. Are you still selling them? Think about the question. If I wasn't still selling them, why would I add them as a token? Why would I add them to the list that you can pay me in them? I must be selling them. It makes you think, doesn't it? All of them ones. John Benson says, Ian, you say we are bandits. I think you are the #1 bandit. I get where you are going. Brilliant. Thank you very much, John. It takes people a little while for the penny to drop with me sometimes. But and I like to play. It's the only excitement I get, really. And you know, you can't keep your competition on their toes if they know what you're going to do every 5 minutes. So you got to be. And I want to keep you entertained, and I want to keep you surprised and interested. So I have to get creative. Steve, after just going through £10 of 2p's and only finding one 2008 Feathers, I'm keeping it. Prefer to say goodbye to an A to Z or an Olympic. Yeah, you see how difficult they are to find, Steve? No wonder I sell them for a £5. I got your email, by the way, Steve, and I agree with a lot of it, absolutely. I need to have a chat to you about it. But there's no fear on the opening of the Stephen Hawkins, because nobody's waiting for any of these package coins. The only package coins people are waiting for are things like Brexit, which haven't been put out yet, Paddington, Wallace and Gromit, that kind of thing, you know, which I haven't got access to yet. But no one's waiting on any other package coin unless they haven't upgraded, unless there's somebody that bought it, like when we advertised it as from circulation when they came out, and then they decided not to release them, and we gave people the option to upgrade. Well, you know, there are people that haven't upgraded, so those are the only types of people that are waiting for package coin. Nobody else is waiting for package coin. apart from maybe the odd one that might have gone missing in the delivery or something like that. You know. So, but we're on the same page. Put it that way. Right. So, Andy in the cupboard. Have you got the rules? And then we'll get straight in with something now. I just put up. Great, I had half hoped I could save myself the agony of the box full. How many's in there? 150 you've got. And yes, put them back in the plastic or put the plastic separate. Logan took a load home and he put them back in the plastic and it looks good actually putting them back in the plastic. I need to go package coins. Okay, we're going to put up I will put up another silver proof if and only if we get up to 20 quid. So anybody that wants to donate £1 to get me to put up another silver proof, I will. If we get that up to 20 quid before I go off, then I will do another silver proof. So, what we're going to put up here is an aviation and a Jane Austen, two coins. Bunsy, change checker packaged, aviation, Jane Austen, 1 coin opening bid, go. Bit slow going as fiddly, it is slow going. John Southgate, straight in with 15 coins, no messing about, that's how to do an auction. Dragon all coins, see? I don't know. All this teaching I'm doing, yeah, you're not listening, that's it. Straight in, gone from 5 to 16. Might as well have gone in at 20, mightn't you? 16, straight in for the Jane Austen and the aviation, pair of them. 20 from RJ. 18 from John Southgate. John, see, you know better than that, John. RJ's up there, 20. Global Hunter's trying to steal it for 21. Not a chance. He's trying to penny pinch. Ain't going to get it for 21. See, you watch this go easy, 25, 40. So 2 of them, Bunsy. Any of those coins you can bid in, any of them at all. And we're counting down. Sighting. I think a couple of people are going to bid, so I'm just going to go and get a smoke. Because I don't think that'll go all the way down to 20. Oh yeah. So, did it get down to 0? Danielle leads 25. Told you, didn't I? Now remember, we've got to see £10 in this chat and I'll do another silver. So if people want to donate £1 to get it up there, we get up to £10 before we get off at 5 o'clock, I'll do another silver. If not, I'll save the silver for another time. For another group of people that appreciate a bit of silver. And we've got 30 coins winning so far. Up to 30 coins so far, that could be 60p, couldn't it? Could be 60p, could be 6 quid, or could be 15 quid. Could be any of those, couldn't it? You just don't know what the person is bidding against you is paying with, and I've got no idea what they're paying with. That's exciting. I like this idea. Steve, could you handle this on your feed tomorrow, do you think? Now that you've understood it and you know? Mr. Dragon Lord coins, do you reckon you would be able to run with this tomorrow the same way I've done it? I think Warren and the mods have got it now. Amy's got it, she understands, don't you, Amy? Yep, just need to know what items to use. Well, it depends on how fast I can get ready in the morning, and like I say, if I can't get ready quick enough, then I'll just text Amy and say do six coins, do 6 for cash and 6 for coin. I'll probably do, you know, those with the COAs, because it's an easy one for me to just fire off and do, and then she can create the sound and it's done, you know. So I might do something like that. No, I won't throw you the full coin set. That was a one-off. That was just a one-off today. I won't do that again. That was just a one-off today, and whoever won them, they just had unbelievable results. If you do the same thing too many times, it doesn't become an unbelievable result, it just becomes an ongoing sale. And I've got so many different things I can do it with. It's just taking the time to go and find all these different things and get them out. And down to the last couple. Danielle, 30 coins. I'll do yours, Danielle, you do mine. Danielle. Okay. Aviation. Well done, Danielle. £30 coins. RJ, make sure you tell everybody when you start doing your 2p auctions again. Are you doing it in the morning as well, by the way?
Yeah, I'll see you next week.
All right, my love. Next week.
Yeah, I'm off now till Tuesday.
Off?
Yeah. Got a couple couple of cheques to pay. We found an £80 cheque in there,
Oh, did you?
in the book.
Do I still have to pay you? Are you a pirate?
Yeah.
It's outrageous. I'll give them the 25th of December every year without fail. And they all get it too. All of them. 25th of December and bank holidays. Then on top of that, they want to stitch me up for a day's holiday here and there. It's outrageous. Have a nice weekend. Bless her. Bloody outrageous. Yeah, hello Ninja, we see you. I think we'll just, Ian, that's too many days. It is too many blooming days. Thanks very much, Ninja. Tight ass? What do you mean tight ass? I give them Christmas Day and bank holidays, right? All of them, and the Friday one and the Monday one, all of them. And then on top of that, I give them every Saturday off and I give them every Sunday off. And on top of that, I let them go home at 6 o'clock normally. She's gone early, look. So I think I'll give a lot. I do. I need to come work for you, says Andy. Exactly. See, you know, they start complaining. I tell them 100 years ago you'd be down the mines, mate. You'd still be there. Half hour break. That's it. They don't know they got it so good.
I have heard it all.
Hello, mate.
All right.
Yep. Look at all this lot. We're clearing them up
Good
of all
stuff.
we're clearing them up of all their spares. Got to go post office in a minute. 2 hours for Christmas dinner only. Absolutely. Might take me a bit of travel, says Andy. Yeah, you're all the way up there in Scotland. Make sure you tell people. Andy, travel expenses paid in points. He's not wrong. Right, now then, what we're going to put up next. Go on then, I did promise you. But I'm not right now. If I get a silver proof, right, if I get another tenner donated, I'll put a silver proof up and I will put up another error because I've got one more left. But I'm not putting them up unless I get another tenner donated. So, another silver proof. Silver proof, not silver proof. Another Belfast full error that we sell for 50 quid. Look at the condition, spanking.
75.
No, they've checked and they said the full error on our website is 50 quid. And it's the other one, the half error, that we sell at 75. Don't ask me why I labelled it that way. I can't remember now.
Probably how many we had.
Could be. But that's how we labelled it anyway. John Southgate's in with 12. 12 coins from John Southgate. Nice shiny example. That's the light coming in from my back garden, that is, so it shows you that it's pretty good. 12 coins opening bid from John Southgate. Where are you, Andy? Fancy one of them? Missed that, was packing your coins. Is it a full one? Yeah, it's another one of those, full error. It's an upside down. It's a full error upside down. So when you look at it that way up, the writing is upside down. When you look at it that way up, you can read the writing. When you look at it that way up, the writing is upside down. So, there we go. John's leading the bid at the moment. Let's count that one down, get it out of the way, move on, get another one. Faster you get an auction finished, which is why it's worth bidding higher, get the competition out of the way quicker, move on to another item. We could do 100 auctions if you went fast enough. Danielle's in with 15. There we go, see, no messing about. John Southgate's in with 16. Daniel's back with 17. Which is a cat error, do you remember? Which one's got a cat on it?
That's the
That's the
half.
half.
That's all the error is on the half.
Right. I couldn't find any of them. They must be down the lookout. So Daniel's in with 17 right now. And we're counting down 20, 19, 18, 17. 16. Little pause there at 16. While he has a little swig of his whiskey. Oh no, that was Chris Dyer on the whiskey, wasn't it? 15. Ooh, exciting. I'm off in a mo, John. It's exciting. Daniel's winning it with 17 coins. No whiskey, only rum for me, expensive stuff, 50, 60 pound a bottle, ouch. Find it difficult to pay that kind of money just to stick it with Coke. 14, 13. Neat all the way, uh-oh. Down to 12, 11. 10. Little pause at 10. Little pause at 10. Almost all frozen then, didn't I? Just making sure really because of the time differences and delays. Otherwise, you know, we end up getting last minute bids and it might upset somebody. So we're nearly there for that one. I'll get another thing ready. Belfast error. Full error. Down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thanks, we've only got 25 people watching as well. 12 thumbs ups we got. 2. I'm not repeating that. 1 sold to Danielle. 4. 17 was it? Sold to Danielle for 17, I think. only just got your bike back. Daniel's sent me 17 coins. That's yours done, Daniel. Well done, Danielle. She is knocking it out of the park today. Well, what we're going to put up next? What about something different? 29 people we've got watching. I will put up another silver proof of some description if we get £10 donated. Meanwhile, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Belly or your bike, my belly is worth a lot. Right, here's something a little bit nice. 1992. Look how glinty that is. 1992 pound coin, right? And there are 10 of them, and they are all uncirculated. Look at that. Look how glinty they are. Now that is something Dragon Lord coins you would want to have in your shop. Look at that. 1992, come out of sets, proof sets. Absolutely tasty, and every single one of them, if I just pick any one of these up at random, should be the same. So those coins that you've got sitting there that are spares, how about turning them into that? All uncirculated, all out of sets. So you've got 10 of them. Let's have, why don't we just go straight in for a 10 coin opening bid? Oh, John's in for 15, that'll do nice. You do that and I'll just run upstairs and have a quick wee. Right, and remember, if you want me to put up another silver proof before I finish, and we've only got an hour to go, if you stick 10 quid in the pot, I will put up a silver proof. Are they the same condition as the ones I won last night in? No, if you're talking about the set of coins that you won last night, Ron, no, they were good condition. These are uncirculated out of sets. These have come out of sets. 92, 93 year sets these have come out of. Dual date year sets these have come out of. So these have come out of, right, you know, good quality. The other ones have come from circulation. So there's 10 and they're all 1992, every single one of them. Spanking for somebody who's doing a bit of reselling, put them aside, put them up, put your price on them, leave the price, leave them there. I'm going to have a quick week. You carry on bidding, count that one down if you like, Warren. By the way, if anybody wants to come on tonight, I don't think there's anybody on tonight. If anybody wants to use the channel tonight, remember every time you use our channel, you're playing to 3,000 subscribers, and the notification as soon as you start the live goes out to everybody. Who won what? I'm here, Kian. Chris, that other order should be created now. I'm here. Who won? Sold to John Southgate, 25 coins. What was we selling? Oh yeah. Well done, John. I'll do yours, you do mine. John Southgate, 10 times 1992, £1 coins, sold for 25 coins. Thanks, John. I'm trying to imagine, you know, what it's like for you lot out there, whether you literally are sitting there and you've sorted out all your spares and you've got a big box there and there they are, and you're using them as your tokens, like. That's you in the box. Now, if we see silver proof when I get a tenner. So, if we don't get a tenner, then we don't do a silver proof, and I'll leave it for another day when we do get a tenner. Think of it as a fee to get through the door in an auction place. My desk is covered in coins. Need to sort them out this afternoon. Lightning. 1 coin opening bid, off you go. See, I've done my bit. I put all the coins up I promised to if I got a tenner the last time. We get another tenner. Do it again. What's this in a blue box? Look at that. Would you like to see that? If you all put £1 in the pot, I'll put this up for coins. Nice little blue box with Casper's hairs on it. Honestly, Casper. So I'm sorry about that. They get everywhere in this house. Those white hairs get everywhere. It's a beautiful coin. And I'm only asking for a contribution towards the pot for therapy for somebody of £1 each. And I will put this up with an opening bid of 1 coin. Meanwhile, we're bidding on that one. Down to 6. Oh, did we have a bid? John Southgate's in at 8. Put the link up, but cash. What's that for? Don't know what you mean, sorry mate. The £1 donation I'm talking about from everybody's in the super chat thing. Link for this coin. What that? It's a lightning bunch in the packet. Buncy Buncy. John Southgate in the lead with 8 coins. We're down to the last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello Andy, nice to see you mate. Sold. Okay, who got that? That's John Southgate. Lightning. John Southgate. Pardon me. Pardon me, 8 coins. So that's in there, John, for you. 8 coins from you in your envelope for me. Nice one. How do you donate? So on the where the comments thing is on the super chat, next to it you'll see a pound symbol or a dollar symbol, and when you tap on that it brings up a comment box and a slider for the money you want to donate. So you can donate anywhere from £1 to 500 quid this way apparently. And you move it to where you want it to be, and then you put in your comment if you want to comment and press a button. And on my phone, when I do it on my phone, it actually takes it off my Apple, however that's done, off my, what's it called, iTunes. So it's different for different people. Some people have it connected to their PayPal or their credit card or whatever. I don't understand how all that works. I just know that when I do it, it's automatically done on my phone whenever I do it. But if I get £10 in by Super Chat, took my video down as I found loads more at the back of my safe. Excellent. A bit late today, had to get my push bike sorted, £130. Ouch. Andy, was it you that had contacted me about a bike ride? Somebody contacted me about a bike ride they was doing, raising money for charity, and I wanted to support it, but I've lost the link. John Southgate done, thank you very much. 3,100 subscribers, we've done well, haven't we? So, if we get £10 donated by the Super Chat, I will put up another silver proof of some description. I've got some more silver coins. I'll get a silver coin out and I'll put it up. But, you know, so if 10 people, got 31 watching, if 10 people all donated £1 each, you'd see another silver proof going up. You get some juicy auctions then with people bidding lots and lots. Just popped out for some milk and got a 1988 Lady of Europe 20p in my change. I'd put that up for £2.95 if I put it on eBay. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Give me the link again then, Andy, please. Send it, unless it's in that text, but if it's not, you know. And bear with me on the text and all that, because my text, loads. I will catch up with them tomorrow. And then we'll have a silver. Oh, Logan. I needed to have a quick word with you. I wanted you to fire off another newsletter for me this week, today, if you can. And copy the link. You'll see I've put a video up for 3,000 subscribers giveaway.
Right, on YouTube.
Yeah, so we want to include that to let all of our customers know you've got a chance to win a free silver proof if you go and make a comment. Right, so we want to include that one in it, and any other ones that you
I
think
think
are
I
relevant.
already did that one.
Did you? I thought I'd put that up afterwards.
You made me do an emergency one on Monday.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was it.
And also to let them know that the 24-hour coin-a-thon is this Saturday, starting at 12 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
if they'd like to join in
Mm-hmm.
live on YouTube.
If I have already sent that video, because I think I have.
Then include it with something else that's relevant, new one. I did a new one for the Royal Mint,
Oh, yeah.
so that's one you could choose. Have a little look. I can't remember all the ones I did. Front and rear bearings needed doing. Jack Mills £1.99. Thank you, Jack. That's fantastic. Another £8, and I'll put up a silver. Decent bit of luck, but I would have preferred if Steve had been out buying milk a bit earlier. Front and rear bearings needed doing. Then he recommended chain needs replacing, cassette and pedals needed doing, and brake disc, expensive service. But I need it doing as I'm in the middle of a charity cycle challenge. In the middle of a charity cycle challenge. Andy, you carry on with your cycle challenge and we will sponsor you for the rest of your cycle challenge and cover that 130 quid for you. Keep the receipt for it, and send it to me, and I'll cover that 130 quid, so that it's not coming out of your pocket and it's not coming out of your donations pocket, and so that will then essentially make you 130 quid better off. Alright, so keep the receipt for all of that, and give us the details, send it to us once you've finished your bike ride and everything, whenever's convenient for you, and we'll cover that for you. You know, it's a bit unfortunate for you having to pay that in the middle of a charity bike ride, blimey. I mean, by the time I did it once, I did something, and I tried to raise money for charity, and it ended up costing me more money than I raised. And you don't want that, you know, when people are actually taking their time and effort to do something nice for someone, you've got to support it, you know. And if you've got the link, Andy, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make you, I'll be with you, John, I'm ready. I'm just going to make you a moderator for a second, so I'm going to give you a spanner. And then I think I've just done it, given you a spanner. And put up your link. Put up your link to your fundraising page. And maybe a few people might, even if they can't afford to donate, maybe they might click on that link. Be nice if you was to share it for Andy. He's doing something nice for somebody. So even if you can't donate, if you can afford to give him £1, give him £1. And if you can't afford to give him £1, click on his link and share it. Share it on your Facebook, share it on your Twitter, share it somewhere. Let's support Andy a bit. He supports us. Let's have a go at supporting Andy. So stick your link up, Andy, and maybe one of the two of the mods might copy it, and then they can put it up a few times, etc. No, you don't have to worry about it, Andy. That's just you know, it's not massive for us to do that, so we can do that, and that will certainly help you out in your bike ride. We can't have you losing money on a flipping charity bike ride. Can't have that. Right, so let me know when you've done that, and I'll take your spanner off, so don't confuse Amy. And now what I've got here is I've got a little bag of extras, overs, for what I want. There's 39 uncirculated 2016 10p's. Too many for what I want. You remember I found loads of these recently, and they're brand new, so you could just bag them all separate, you know, stick them in the back of the cupboard, and in a few years they're going to be worth it. Hello Scott, nice to see you. It's a bloody fly. Anyway, one coin opening bid for a bag of 39 of those. Go on. You support me, I'll support you, it's fair. Dragonall coin, Steve Fraser, easy in with one coin. See, we'll swap what I don't want that's extra to me for something that's extra to you. One coin, Steve's in, counting down. They're uncirculated 2016 10p's, John. 39 of them in a bag, they're just extras. That's not a mark on the 10p, that's just probably a bit of tobacco that's fell in the bag. Or a mark on the bag, probably. But anyways, 39 10p's there, and they are uncirculated 2016. So, in my opinion, they're worth, if something like that is worth putting away. There's only so many I can put away, but for small cottage industry people, you know, it's a cheap item because you're only looking at £3.90 worth of face value. So it's a cheap item to put away, but 5 or 10 years you bring them back out and they're £3 each because there won't be any uncirculated ones in 10 years time. Andy, I've bookmarked it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll take your spanner off now, Andy. Thanks for that, Warren. That's kind, and if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Just remind him, yeah. So when he's on, Andy, just remind him, and he'll post it up and again and again and again every now and again, you know. And remind Chris, same, and he'll post it up for you. And we see if we can't get you a few extra quids. All right. Matt's Coins is in with 3 coins for those. 3 coins for Matt's Coins. And you're more than welcome, Andy. You support us enough. That's the least we can do, mate. And if I get another 8 quid on my donations, then I'll put up a silver proof for coin bits. In the meantime, we're counting that one down now. We've got a bit of 3 coins on that. Once I finish the stock take at some point, take the camera down there and we'll show you everything that's stock take, to show you where I save it, what I save, how much of it I've got. Matt's Coins leads with 3. Remember, you need to be on the system if you want to bid. So you have to be a customer. And let's count that one down when anybody's got a moment, and we'll move on to the next one. I'll do my envelope. Bag 39 2016 10p uncirculated. I'll put down whoever that gets sold to. Now remember, if I get a donation of another 8 quid, let's get this up to a tenner, I'll put up a silver proof. If, now this is entirely up to you, right? If I get £10 worth of donations between 32 people, I'll put up a silver. If I get 25 quid's worth of donations, I'll put up a gold. What would you like? 10 quid's worth of donations for a silver, 25 quid's worth of donations, and I will put up a gold. Matt's Coins leads with 3 coins. So, you know, if you want to see that coming over the coin, and if I'll challenge you, if I see £100 donation, £100 worth of donations, I will go and get a gold, solid gold, cook, £2. You heard that right. Right here, right now, tonight, without any warning, you're on. If I see £100 worth of donations go into that super chat, I will go and get a gold proof and put it up for coin. If I see 25 quid's worth, I'll put that little gold coin up, and if I see a tenner's worth, I will put up a silver. Can I be fairer than that? Giving you the option, giving you the chance of getting a solid gold Cook 2018, I think it is, tonight. Boom. And I'll put one of them up and I'll stay on until it's all done. So, up to you. Right, I think there's a challenge I've thrown down to you. Who won that one? That was won by Matt's Coins. Matt's Coins, I don't know your name again, Matt's Coins. So make sure that you put Matt's Coins in the thingy. 3 coins. You won it for cross. Okay, now, see what I'm doing? I'm putting it straight into something with your name on it and what it is that you've won. Go and do the same with what you've done. Go and get your 3 coins, put them in a little something, write on that something what it's for, fold it up, get it ready. Don't post it yet, just put it there aside until you can see in case you win another bid. Right, but don't mix anything in with that. Hold it up separately like that, that's for that. And something else for something else. And pass that on to Warren as well for me, please, Amy. A few more on there. Right, so that's yours done. In there. Now we're up to £3.90, and bless you, thank you, John Benson. So there's my challenge to you all. If I get £10 in donations, I'll put up a silver proof. If I get 25 quid, I'll put up this little gold coin. And if I miraculously get 100 quid's worth of super chat payments, I will put up a gold £2 coin. What else we got? Let's have another bag of something that's over. Pass that one as well, please, Amy. So, Andy says, thank you so much, Ian. I do something for charity every year. My way of giving back this year, I chose a cycle challenge, as I also had to lose weight due to doctor's orders, as I was at risk of heart attack or stroke. Since January I've been cycling and healthy eating and to date lost 4 stone. I'm now pledging to cycle 4 marathons in a month. 4 marathons, you're mental. 4 marathons in a month. And he's got his thing there, givepenny.com. And he's trying to raise a little bit of money on that. 103 miles, and he could do with a couple of donations on that. And I hope our donation's going to help him as well. So, hello Chloe, hello Judith. I've just put you a couple of pounds in, Andy Walton. That's brilliant. Thank you, Judith. That's fantastic. That'll help Andy with his little challenge that he's doing. So we've got a couple of little donations for Scott. That's brilliant. We've got a couple of donations towards key therapy. That's brilliant too. If I get £10, I'll put up a silver proof. If I get 25, I'll put up a little gold coin. And if I get 100, I'll put up a solid gold £2. In the meantime, on with the next auction. Clearing out bits and boxes. What is this? Right, so these are 2012 uncirculated 10p's. And I've got sort of I would keep all of these really. I mean, this is another one to put in the back of the cupboard. I would keep all these, and I already sell these for a couple of quid each, 2 or 3 quid each. 2 quid for a good condition, 3 quid for uncirculated, I think. But there's like, they're over, and I'm just like, so I'm doing a stock take, getting the boxes sorted. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 35. There's about 48 there-ish. 48-ish. In case I've miscounted by one either way. Right? So you got 48-ish. I already sell those at 3 quid each. Uncirculated. 2 quid each circulated. And worth putting away in the back of the wardrobe with a piece of paper in there saying exactly what they are. And worth taking them out and bagging them separately. Right, which is another little job we haven't got round to doing. So it's in the box, so it can go. So there's 48 of them, 1 coin opening bid. Someone will have them. But probably your spares are better off for me than those, because I'm all right for those. Well, I would do it like that. I would write on each envelope that you're putting the coins in what it's for, and then do it up, and then put them all in together in one package if you want. But then when we open it, they're all individually packaged, and we know what's in there is for that item. That'll make it a lot easier for us, like I'm doing for you here. So you might send me a load of stuff, and then I'll check it all off, and I might take 6 of these envelopes and put it all in one parcel, but it'll all be like that. And then that way, you know, it's a little bit extra work for both of us, a little bit, but it keeps it nice and sweet and easy. Makes it easy for you to check off when you get your parcel, makes it easy for us to check off. Because we've had a couple of little moments doing it. Ian, I'll be posting a product to you to pass on to Amy. I will pop it in the post tonight. Thanks very much. I'll make sure she gets it. Happy birthday, Zoe. John's in with a bid of 1 coin. So there you go. And we'll count that down. John's in. That's a little something worth putting in the back of the cupboard, that is. There we go, so we'll fire that one off. RJ Coins is in for 2. Worth doing, worth having, sticking in the back of the cupboard. You get it cheap in a way. And yet I still get my money back. Weird, isn't it? Hello, babes. John Benson's in with 3 coins. What parcel came? Big one?
Yeah, bubble things. Load them and wait.
Oh, stuffs. Excellent. Sorry for the confusion, Warren. Do apologise. I've been meaning to have a good catch up with you anyway. It was just both of us time-wise been a bit difficult. And I'm still looking for, you know, 1 or 2 midnight owls who might like to do this through the midnight hours, just to keep people company that are up late as well, just to get our channel going 24 hours. Thank you, my lovely. Pardon me. More than welcome, Warren. Thank you, really. Okay, so we're in, let's count it down, let's get rid of that one, get on to another one. Let's make it worth your while hanging around. RJ Coins is in with 4 coins. Now remember what I've promised you. What have I promised you? Get me £10 in that super chat, I'll put up a silver. Get me 25, I'll put up a little gold. Get me 100, I'll go and get that gold proof. And I'll get another one in for the 2,000, for the 5,000 subscribers. Is it okay if I put a note inside money bag what they're for? Yes it is, Max Coins. The more information you give us when you're sending us the stuff, the easier it will be for us. Remember that. So if you don't mind taking that extra couple of minutes to just put in the information, then it's great for us. Dragon all coins, Steve Fraser, 5 coins bid. 5 coins, Steve Fraser. So there we go, it's selling, it's going. Go get some milk, Steve. It's going. I've just put everybody to a bit of a challenge. I bought the new Peter Pan set the other day and they come yesterday. I'm so happy. Good for you. You couldn't have bought the Peter Pan set off me though, I haven't got it for sale. Oh, sorry.
That's right. When's the 3,000 subscriber thing end? Like when do we have to get a comment on the thing by?
They need to comment on it before the end of the live stream, and I'll probably do the winner somewhere towards the end of the live stream, which will probably be between 11 and 12 Sunday morning. 11 o'clock Sunday morning and 12 o'clock midday, because that's when it finishes.
Okay.
We start at midday on Saturday, we go all the way around till midday on Sunday,
Okay.
and I'm doing the last hour. So I'll sell my shirt at the time, and
So I'll say by 11 AM Sunday.
yeah, by 11 o'clock Sunday morning.
Okay.
That's comments on the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, what Logan was asking me there. Comments on that please by 11 o'clock Sunday morning, because I'm going to do the draw after 11 o'clock Sunday morning. and somebody on there will win a silver proof. One sold, silver, two. Oh, you bought it from eBay? All right, gotcha. Well done on you then, Chloe. They are nice coins. Yes, you did, Matt. And Steve Fraser just won 48 uncirculated 2012 for how many coins was it? Steve Fraser, 48 uncirculated 2012 10p, and they are, that was for how many coins? Five for Steve Fraser, 5 coins. Okay, folks. Steve Fraser, 5. Okay, put them in there. So, a couple of donations if you want to see a silver proof go up. 5 letter F's for you, Ian. Fantastic, that's brilliant. That'll do me nice, that will. I missed it, Ian, sorry. What's the super chat money for? Is it for Andy? No, the super chat money isn't for Andy because I'd already, what I've done for Andy is, rather than, at the moment the money I raise for super chat is either going to go towards Casper's friends, Hector's friends, which I will do proper links for to show everybody where that money will go, etc. And then Key Therapy, which is Fran's pet project, because out of her business she tries to have a little pot that she puts her own money into in order to give somebody therapy that can't afford it. And when she's got enough in the pot, then somebody that really can't afford it, she will dip into that pot to pay for their therapy. So it's a bit like her doing it for free for somebody and giving back a little bit, but that's how she does it. So what I want to do is I want to help put into that pot so that somebody that needs it gets it quicker, because that pot gets filled up a little bit quicker. So that's my free pet projects. But what I've done for Andy is Andy's had a little issue today, and he's had some issues with his bike, which have cost him 130 quid whilst he's in the middle of trying to raise some money for charity. So I said to Andy, keep the receipts, send us the receipts, and we'll give you the 130 quid. So that will be our sponsorship to Andy. So the money that comes in from the super chat is for the Key Therapy. But there is a link there, if you'd like to give Andy a couple of quid, there is a link for you to be able to do that. Otherwise, at the moment, we're not properly organised enough yet for this super chat thing. That's why I'm picking the projects that are, if you like, that are mine, because it's easier for me to control it and mess about with it, one thing and another, you know, without having too much on the go for too many people that I've got to try and keep on top of. I know where I am with them, so. Okay, so everybody got that? So if I see £10 in there, I'll put up a silver proof. If I see £25 in my super chat, I'll put up a little gold coin, this one. And if I see 100 quid, I'll put up a gold £2 coin. But I don't think 100 quid will go in, but if 100 quid did go in, I'll put up a gold £2 coin. So, and you are. So if you're, and it's worth putting in the pot every now and again when I entice you to put in the pot, because if you're having it off in the auctions, you know, if I was getting something at a good deal, I'd be banging in the pot every now and again because I'm getting a good deal anyway. Five types. Oh, you must be talking about something else. That's fine. Okay, so what else have we got here? What's this? what I've got here is, again, come out of the cabinets. We had about 15 cabinets on the go or something like that. And it was one of those things where I thought, well, I'll suck it and I'll see what the taste is like. And I sucked it for a few months and I didn't like the taste, so we came out. Anyway, saves all putting them all back. So this is a bag of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a bag of 10, a couple of quid towards your bet payout. Thanks very much, Coins and More. So we're up to £6 now. If we get up to 10, I'll put up a silver proof. If we get to 25, I'll put up that gold. So what I've got here is 10, and these all come out of sets. So they are mint, sort of, uncirculated. You can see the sort of brilliance on them. That's why they call them brilliant uncirculated. I think that's what makes logical sense to me. They've got that sort of brilliance. Right? Anyway, the year 2000, Britannia's, year 2000, they've all come out of sets. And they're a little bit surplus to my requirements for what I need. And I can't be asked to pay them to go and put them all back again. So I can use them for the auctions. So there's 10 of those, right, all brand new, all uncirculated, all bagged separately, because when I take them out of sets I do not mix them together because they'll scratch. So they've all come out of sets, there's 10 of them, 1 coin opening bid, go on. Ideal for someone like Stevie Fraser who wants to build up his little collection of what he's got for sale on his site. Or anybody else for that matter that's got their own little cottage industry website. 1 coin for me and Pussy. So thanks for that, Matt. Excellent. 2 coins bid from Steve Fraser. It's the sort of stuff that I would love to have got hold of when I was first starting out. I'll get an envelope for this one. And, you know, when a bit of donations come in, we'll go up to St. Juicy. John Southgate, 20. John Southgate straight in with 20 coins. Bag of uncirculated 2000 50p from sets. Bag of uncirculated 2000. Bag of 10. We can put the number 10. There we go. That's for 10. Yep, there's 10 in there individually bagged. Individually bagged they are. And they're in packer condition. You won't go wrong with them. I don't like them knocking them together. Got a thing about that. I have a little bit of a pet hate about that. So 20 coins for John, and we're counting down. That's the way to do it. Straight in there, no messing about. Get this one over and done with. Get on to the next one. How much does Peter Rabbit? Don't know. Can't see the rest of that. The message coming in. So there we go. Let's count that one down. Excuse me, and we'll count it down and move on. Move on quick, get to the next one. Make sure you've all got pens and papers and bits of envelopes and little bags and things like that to put this stuff in that you're sending to us, so that you don't get all messed up. Count it down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, down to the last few. Yeah, make sure you put a note in it saying what you want, etc. That's why it's best to do it this way, because every single one is separate then. And then put them all in one package. which is exactly what I'll do. Check them off and then stick all the ones you've paid for into the same package. I won't send them separate. Don't expect you to send them to me separate. Down to the last three. 2. How do you find the address again? It's on the website. Or, you know, if you've bought something off us, you've got the address because you'll have had an email off us. Check your junk. Sold to John Southgate. And you can't do this if you're not a customer. And if you're a customer, you've got our address because it's on the email. John Southgate, 20 coins. Well done, John. That was a sneaky bid, that was. That's the way to do it. Don't mess about. Oh, okay. Seems I've picked up a date run of old large 50p's again. They're obviously not in order because I've just taken them out of bag, but it's again something that we had in one of the cabinets. So you've got proof years here, I imagine. I can't remember what proof years here that are though, so you'll have to try and, most of you might know now, I've forgotten. Are all 2p's that aren't magnetic valid to bid with, or is it just 2008? All 2p coins that are non-magnetic, that a magnet doesn't stick to. That's what you want for the first. So I'll read out what the dates are, right? You've got a 1978, a 1982, a 1994 D-Day, which looks pretty much uncirculated to me. It's not uncirculated, but it certainly hasn't been knocked about, has it? Look. Look. It has now. Look. That hasn't been knocked about at all. In fact, I don't know why it's not, but let's just stick it in a bag. Just to, you know, maybe save the scratches, right? That's a 94. Then we've got a class stands that also looks to be in uncirculated condition. So the butterfly fingers, yeah. So we'll put that in it's in better condition anyway than some of the others. Right, so 73 class bands, 82, 78, 94, 1981, 1980, 1983, 1970, 1969, 1979, 1977 and 1976. So pretty much a date run there of varying descriptions of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you've got 12 old large 50p's, all different dates. Hello confrontational non-conformist, nice to see you, mate. So you've got, how many did I just say? 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If you use that voucher code, confrontational non-conformist, if you use that voucher code that John Gamble gave you, then you can also get something from our site. We'll send it over to America, no problem. So you've got 12 there. So your bid is 1 coin, please. Hello, Tony. Nice to see you. Do really old pennies, etc. interest you, Ian? Not at the moment. It's not something that interests me at the moment. Hello, John Gamble. Nice to see you, mate. Ian's in with a bid of 5 coins. Oh, I'm definitely going to use that. Excellent. It would be great to have you on board as a customer. The more customers we have around the world, the better. And, you know, I know you've been looking at a little bit, you and your pals, because you're all, you know, I mean, the clue's in the name, really, isn't it? So you and your pals have all been looking at what we're doing and everything. By all means, feel free to share that over to your side of the pond and your media and so on, because at some point this will take hold and get in the media all over the world. America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, as well as England, what we're doing. So, you know, any help you can give with that would be absolutely greatly appreciated. Thank you. So we're in with a bid of 5. Ian Bussey with a bid of 5, Danielle in with a bid of 10. So straight in, no messing about, 10. Thank you very much, confrontational nonconformist. He says definitely. Did somebody just say bye-bye? No? Ian's in with 12. We will do anything we can for you, Ian. Thank you very much, Tony. Do you know I've seen a lot of America? I once did 50, how many states is it you've got? Is it 51 or 52 states? It's not 50, I know it's not 50. I think it's 51 states, isn't it? How many is it you've got? Just remind me how many states you've got. Bye-bye, Amy. See you later. Who knows? Well, I once tried to do every single state that you've got in 90 days. And the only one I never got to, I never put my foot on the soil of, was Hawaii. I did every other one, every single state, put my feet on the soil of every state, but I didn't get to Hawaii. I was gutted about that. I've got a cap that says 50 states in 90 days or something like that. Yeah, it was great. I've seen more of America than most Americans. That was the one thing people said to me all the way around the trip. You know, you've seen more of America than I have, which I have. All the way from the deep south, everywhere, all over, every single state. It was amazing. And, get this, right, and they won't necessarily get this over here when I talk to English people. They don't really get, you know, how big a deal this is. But I did something like 37,000 miles of it on a Greyhound bus. 37,000 miles on a Greyhound bus. Can you believe that? That was 25 years ago, roughly.
25.
Is it? Are you wanting me tonight?
I mean, you did. Well,
Yeah.
well, it's just like carrying on.
Well, I was tonight because it was doing so well. Unless I was needed.
Sorry, what you did with that?
I was going to open it up for you.
Oh.
Do you remember what it is? The code? No, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a OTP.
Yeah. Touch it every now and again so it don't go off. Well, dude, that's a lot of travelling on a bus, yeah, especially a Greyhound bus. You know, as you know over there, they ain't the most comfortable carriages in the world, are they? And the very last piece of the trip, I managed to get onto a train. Oh my God, your trains. You have twice, 3 times the legroom we do on our trains. Next time you go, hire the bus and I'll drive it for you. That was a once in a lifetime trip, let me tell you. And I would say to anybody, do something mental like that. But once you've done it once, you would never want to do it again. You know, I mean, I've slept and washed and shaved in downtown bus stations. And downtown, you know, we hear that word over here, downtown, uptown, don't really know what it means. But Americans know what it means. Downtown means downtown sometimes. Not the best place to be sometimes, depending on where you are. Especially in a downtown bus station. And you know, all the bus stations tend to be downtown. I found that in America. They don't put bus stations uptown, they put them downtown. And being in a bus station at 3 o'clock in the morning ain't pleasant. I once got off a bus at Vegas. It was 11:30 at night. We've got off the bus. I've got less than $100 in my pocket. There was 2 of us. Don't know what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Within half an hour, we'd been donated a room for a few nights from a local hostel, travelling hostel, because we had to do the trip without any money, essentially. That was part of the gig, you know. And by 12:30, now we've got off the bus, we don't know what we're doing, where we're going, standing there having a cigarette in a bus station. And a security bloke there, looked like a sort of a sheriffy thing, he calls over to us and he goes, hey, no smoking over there, get over there if you want to smoke. And we didn't take any notice of him. So we're standing there chuffing away. And then he came walking up to us, stood right in front of us, nose to nose like that. No fear, just straight up to us like that, right up close. And he put his hand on his gun and he went, I've told you once, I'm not going to tell you again. That was enough for us. It was like, sorry, we was over there. And by 12:30, we're in this hostel. Now remember, 11:30, we've got off the bus, we're starving, got less than $100 between us, don't know what we're going to do. Within an hour, we're in a jacuzzi, laying under the stars in this hostel, got food, a bed, and we're in this jacuzzi at 12:30 at night, under the stars, thinking like an hour ago we didn't know whether we was going to sleep on a bench. Now look at us, it was amazing. I've got so many stories like that, blimey. I could bore people to tears with stories like that. Right, so, remember, if we get up to a tenner in the super chat, I'll put up a silver proof. If we get up to 25 quid, I'll put up a gold. You ain't going to get up to 100, so I ain't going to even bother talking about that. I think it's a big one. So what should we have next? Who won that one? What was it? Oh yeah, who won? I've got chirping again. So you let me digress. No one's won it yet, have they? No. Danielle's on 20. Right, so the date run, 50p's. Danielle's on 20. Can we count that one down? Please. Sorry to digress. Thank you, Warren. I must have sent you to sleep, mate. Apologies. I'll get an envelope. Just thinking, if you did it again, you could live stream it and I would definitely be your driver. Yeah, it would be mental to do something like that. And I wish this had been around then to actually do something like that, because I did want to do, my mind was ahead of its time at the time, because the internet wasn't there yet, but my mind, what I wanted to do was there. But yeah, but I'd never do it again. Health issues and one thing or another, I couldn't. But that was an experience and a half, you know, travelling everywhere. Do you know in Texas, they've got this flower in Texas. No, is it Texas? It goes into Las Vegas. Yeah, I think it's Texas, National Flower of Texas or something. But it grows all over the place, absolutely grows all over the place. Almost like a weed, but it's not. It's like our dandelions or something like that, you know, or what are those yellow ones that are called, Fran? Buttercups or dandelions, or even, what's those big ones we put in the vase? Yellow ones, daffodils. Could be anything like that, right, that grow everywhere. But it's illegal to actually pick one. Can't touch it. It's illegal, totally illegal. Bye, Judith. Yeah, it's illegal in the state to actually pick the flowers that grow everywhere. It's mental, it is. Different laws between different states. It's like going to Nottinghamshire and having a different law to being in Derbyshire or Dorset. It's really weird sometimes. Route 66s. Danielle, 20 coins. Yes, it makes no sense to us, like when we go visiting places like that, because you think, how does that work? You're still on the same land, you're still in the same country, but of course it's all the different laws of the different states when you join the union and everything, wasn't it? Bag, date run, old, 50p, Danielle, 20 coins. Well done, Danielle. That was a good one. Right, so there are 50 states of USA, so you've been to 49 of them. Yeah, I thought there was 51 though, actually. For some reason I thought there was 51 states. But I'm not arguing it as to how many states there are. But I have actually got a cap. Where is
Yeah,
that
I went
cap?
to look for it, I couldn't find it. No, I couldn't find it, it's somewhere.
In the
with another
cupboard?
one. No.
Because it was on the banister.
Mm.
Oh. I've got a baseball cap with it round there. Puerto Rico, people think it's the 51st state. No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one, but yeah. Because Hawaii's a state and Alaska's a state. I went to Alaska. I really don't know. Hell, the majority of Americans can't even do the same as people. Can't do the same as people trying to get citizenship, etc. Yeah, I get it. Alexa said 50 states. Oh, well, in that case, then I've got to 49 of them. Right, next one. So, can I tempt another £4 out of you to go and put a silver proof up? Be nice to sort of do a silver proof, finish on that. You know, if we get £4 in a pot, I'll do a silver proof. How about that? That's 4 people out of £29 a pound each, and I'll put up a silver proof.
What time are you finishing tonight?
I'll finish after I've done that. Perhaps. I was going to say 6 o'clock.
It was 5 then.
It was. But it's done really well, look. It's gone really well, so I thought I might just squeeze an extra. Being as I don't really finish till 6. Supposed to.
You were only working till half 1 last
I
night.
was only working till half 1 in the morning last night.
And you've only had a few heart attacks, that's alright.
And I've only had a few heart attacks, so it's okay. Friend says. So, you're not keeping me on. Right?
Right.
You're not keeping me on tonight. As much as I'm getting addicted to this, and I quite like it, I'm not going to keep me on.
So your health comes first.
My health comes first. And my wifey also comes first. Either way, it's unhealthy for me, you see. It's unhealthy for me, Elfie, and it's unhealthy for me wifey. Because me wifey, it will make me even more unhealthy. Won't she? So, you ain't got long, if you want a silver proof, to whack in a couple of boxes. And if you're having it off, you know. You're awesome, dude. It's very kind of you to say so. What we got here? Nice. 1990. Your wife and your health always comes first, this sign. 1990. And they're out of sets, as you can see, they're nicely glinty. Right. Chuck that one in, I'll get another one out. I think there's 10 of them. See these, Steve? They'll match those 92s quite nicely. 1990, there's 10 of them. All come out of sets. All individually bagged. Let's have an opening bid, shall we? Someone want to put an opening bid of 20 in there? And they're all. Four. 5, 6. Who's going to go straight in for an opening bid? 7. 8. 9. 10. Well, John Benson has bid £20, so we'll do this one as a cash one. We'll do this one as a cash one, all right? Being as John Benson's bid £20, I was going to do it all coin, but we'll do this one for £20. So John Benson's in for £20. Because he probably thought, when I said give me a bid of 20, he probably thought I meant £20, but I was talking about coins. But that's fine. We'll do this one, but, oops. Do this one with cash if you want. £20. What would I sell them for? Somewhere in the region, but depends on how hard the year is, but for an uncirculated one, between 15 and 20 quid each, normally. Anyway, there you go. So £20 cash is the opening bid. Scott Donaldson, I can't get to £10 exactly, sorry. Can you add the 1p and give Fran 5p and Casper £5, please? Thank you very much, Scott. That's wonderful of you.
Thank you very much, Scott.
You're going to make me give a silver proof away now, aren't you? Thank you, Scott. The nicest man in the coin world there, and I don't just say that, I mean it. Having met him, spent a lot of time with him. The email letting all of Ian's customers now has just gone out, letting them know about the fantastic 3,000 subs giveaway. There you go. So everybody's got that email now. So this is bag of 10. Get in there with that bid on that, Steve. Don't miss out on that. 1990. Uncirculated. Uncirculated. £1 coins. Counting down to 10. That's worth a bit more than that, that is. Not yet, I'm not. On the phone, can't get to a round number, sorry, don't worry, we'll put a penny in. When bidding coins, what coins are they, says Sean. There you go, Sean. Can you see that list? Got it, Sean? Any of those count as a coin. Any of them at all. So go and sort out what you've got. Go and sort out your spares. And then Warren will also copy up, or Chris will copy up the list for you as well. Sold to John Benson, £20. Do you want to go and nip off and pay that, John? And then I can put that down for immediate. Now, are you alright if I put that in with your other stuff, John? Now, who paid the money into the Who paid the money into the super chat? It was Scott, and who else paid it in? Do you remember? Can the it's 3 people, wasn't it? Scott, who were the other 2? Coins and More. And John Benson. Right. So, thanks, John. So Scott, excellent, Sean. So Scott, Coins and More, and John Benson. That's who I'm talking to. Everybody else, stay quiet for a minute. Right, you can choose. You paid for it, so you choose. So you've either got East Caribbean States, 1991, and that's what it says on the back. $10. Oh, is that way up? $10. Right, bit of goldy platey on it, stuff. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this Fiji 2000 date. So it's got gold plated silver, obviously. And this is centenary $10 in the year 2000. This one was done. Right, it's So it's that one, or a gold-plated silver American dollar, which we've had a few of these, and as you know, the people that have had these, they are the nuts. Anybody that's had one of these, Global Hunter's had one of these, Jamie's had one of these, who else has had one? I think Caledonian's had one of these. These are the nuts, gold-plated American silver dollar. Nice bit of kit. Right, and immaculate. Gold-plated, what's that? Base. You mean gold-plated base metal? No, gold-plated silver. They're silver. Solid silver, but gold-plated. ASC. Not sure what that means, mate. I'm not the most knowledgeable coin person you'll ever meet, so a lot of the abbreviations and stuff, they sort of go straight above my head. But anyway, those three people, choose which one of those you'd like. Please make a comment. Asking, I'm a newbie. American Silver Eagle. Oh, I see. ASC. Gotcha. American Silver Eagle. Gotcha. Yes, that's what it is. It's an American Silver Eagle. I wouldn't actually know that abbreviation in the UK because I don't do enough of them, but I see what you mean now. American Silver Eagle, yeah. And then it's got, who's it got on the other side? It's got the Liberty in God We Trust on the other side. It's a really, really nice bit of kit. And it looks better if you take it out of the thing, but, you know, I keep getting in trouble taking them out. So, John, AM Silver, what's AM? AM. American Silver. Okay, John Benson wants the American Silver. What about Scott? And you've got to choose because there's three of you. Oh, Scott says, let the others choose, but I say the dollar. So that's 2 for the silver dollar, that's what we're going for. Okay, so we're bidding in coin, not money. Bidding in coin, right? From the list of what I've given you, we're bidding in coin. I'll earn more money bidding in coin than I will if I put it up in cash. So it's coin. So why don't we just jump straight in there with like a 10 or a 20 coin opening bid from somebody? Because you know it's going up there, so you might as well go straight in with it. But start wherever you like. 25 in with Global Hunter. Told you, he's out in the background there. I wondered if he was watching. He's had one of these. He knows exactly what these are like. And that's what I said to him when he was bidding against Jamie for one of these, and I went, Jamie's got an advantage over you, Global Hunter, because Jamie's had one and he knows exactly what these are like. And now Global Hunter's got advantage over some of you because Global Hunter's got one of these. He knows what they're like. Yeah, very nice. So that's what you've got. Excuse me, I've got an itch. So there we go. We're in with 25 coins from Global Hunter. And Global Hunter knows exactly what coins he's got to give me out of that entire list. Remember, you can 25 coins he's bid, anything off that list. So if he's got these sitting there in a bundle of them, then it might cost him 50p. See? So we'll count that down then. Take a screenshot, get your phone out, take a screenshot, tell me when you've done it. That was a good idea from Sean's, that was. Take a screenshot and then put a comment up to say you've taken a screenshot. And then you know exactly what coins you're looking out for. Done it? Come on, how long does it take to take a screenshot? Yes, that's correct. Have you taken a screenshot yet? Don't ask the questions till taking a picture. Or you can have me holding this up all night. Got it. Thank you. Cool, mate. Right. There we are then. So we're going to count that one down, please, if we may. By the way, we've raised 25 quid today. It's not bad. £20 for you, £5 for Casper.
Oh, brilliant.
I've got to write that down.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Pardon me. So as our American friend there, it's called the American Silver Eagle. So we're leading with 25 coins, counting down. Someone's going to miss out. This is a tasty coin. One of them paid nearly 50 for this one the other day. 50 coins. 5, 4, 3 going once. Going twice. Look at that, we're up to 39 watches now. We get more watches in the evening. I should be doing this in the evening, really. Sold to Global Hunter for 25 coins. Okay, so you know what to do, mate. I'll put yours on here. American gold, plate, silver, dollar, 25 coins. See how we knocked you all out of the park? Now if you'd have been going up 1 coin, 3 coins, 5 coins, 7 coins, that would have probably gone up to about 40 because you'd have all been involved. That's the way to do it. Right, there's yours, Carl. You do the same to mine. There's another one in there. Quick cheeky Stephen Hawking, 1 coin opening bid. Coin, remember? Coin from that list. Stephen Hawking, 1 coin opening bid. In you go. See, you never know what I'm going to put in next here. 2,000 feathers is the one I want. Thank you, would do a cartwheel if I could. I bet you would and all, because didn't you pay 40 odd coins for one of those? So you just got it for 25. Matt's coins, I'll stick my coins in the post now if that's okay, Ian. Thanks very much. Yep. Yeah, I thought so, 40 odd coins. So you've had a right result. Right result. But that's how it goes, isn't it, with an auction, you know? Just depends. Okay, who's in for one coin? One coin and Sean Rippon's in with 1 coin from the list. Now, everybody, show Sean how it's done. He's new with the auctions. Stephen Hawkins, Innovation in Science. (2019). 2 coins from Disney Princess. Disney Princess just beating Annie Sue. She's in with 2 first. 5 is the bid from someone else. I missed who it was from. Go and posting this, then having some grub. Well done, Matt's coins. John Southgate's in with 5. Okay, got it. Alright, you carry carry on bidding. Count down whenever you're ready, Warren. Whenever you feel like it. I'm just going to go for a quick.
Julie.
Limit. Thanks for that newsletter, Odin. Did we lose anybody? Or who won what for how much? Sold to John Southgate. There you go, John. Yours is done. This is a tasty little one. I hope you're watching this Dragon Lord Coins. Are you still on? Because you'll be disappointed if you haven't bid, if you don't get to bid on this. These also came from the cabinets, and they'd gone in the cabinets. Is everybody seeing me now? No, it's just you. Everybody refresh, because my picture isn't frozen anymore. So if you refresh, come out, go back in again, and you'll find that it's not frozen. Right. So while you're doing that, I'll just do this. So they're not all in a bag, and they should be. But these have also come out of the thingies. And what you've got here now, these went in the cabinet at £12 each. We sell them on our site cheaper, but in those cabinets they went in at £12 each. And these are brand new, uncirculated, Isle of Man 2018, and it's the one that says, "The things which I've promised here before, promised I will perform and keep, so help me God." That one with the, I think there was a set of them, wasn't there? And we've got a set of 5 or something on our site. Know these ones? And I say these came out of the thing, and to save me putting them back into stock. So coins only, coins I want. So we've got 10 of these here. That's 120 quid in a cabinet. We sell them for about 9 quid on the site, I think. 90 quid's worth. So let's have one coin opening bid. Boom. Who wouldn't like one of these? Steve, you'd like to have these on your site. I don't even know where I am on stocks of them for our site, but I just can't be bothered to take the time to put all of this stuff back in stock. Laughter's in with 10 coins. 10 coins from the list. Have you joined the site, Laughter? Before you go any more, Warren, have you joined the site, Laughter? Because the last time we talked you hadn't. You have? Cool. Alright then. It stands. Is it for 10 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it's for 10 of them. We're not in with money, John, we're in with coins. On this one, we're with coins. I'm doing a bit better with the coin ratio of what I'll sell the coins for that I'm getting in. Wait a minute. So we're into 12 coins with Kean, 12 coins off of the list. Any of them remember? Anybody ain't got that, get your phone out and take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot with your phone if you haven't already got it, so now you know what the coins are that you can bid with. Now Steve goes out. Where's he gone? He's going to be gutted he missed this. Because that's a nice one for Steve. It's a nice one for Steve's site, that is. 12 coins leads. We'll count it down then. There's only 23 people watching anyway, so the people that are in are the people that are going to get the bargains. That's how it works. But he's lurking somewhere, says Scott. Yeah. Oh, Chris, I mean. 13 with laughter. Counting down. 16. 15. You're going to need to text me afterwards, laughter, if you win, so that I've got your name. So if you're a customer, you've got my number, text me. Get ready to text me your name, so I can write it down. Biddy's 13. Not Biddy's 13. It's down to 13. 12. 11. 10. 'll have to delete on 13, down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 'Dragon Lord coins, where are you? Come in, Steve, your time is up. Sold to Laughter for 13 coins. Laughter, I need your name, please. I should have gone for more, so you got a bargain there, but I need your name, Laughter. So if you don't want to put it on here, you need to text it to me. So going in your envelope, make sure your 13 coins goes in mine. So I do need your name, so I need to keep that envelope out, otherwise I won't know who it is. Right then. You don't want that. You don't want that. And you don't want that. Now what else should we do here? Sent in. Okay, thank you. What's that? Ooh, AC/DC Black Ice. Probably silver. shooting. Shooting, Bunsy Bunsy. 1 coin opening bid, off you go. Yeah. Thanks. 3 coins from Kian. Bunts. Shooting. Packaged. It's in actually that one, a bit of plastic. They're not normally, but that one's still got a bit of tied plastic around it. If you take it out of the packet, it'll be like this one, where it's, you know, glinty and all that. It's just, the plastic packet's not very good. 2011 date on it. Did you get my text in? No, as long as you text it to me, I'll get it in a minute. It's in the other room. So, shooting bunts, right? Perfect condition, encapsulated in the plastic. Where are we? We're coming down to 15. Three coins leads. Any of them 3 coins will do. Oh, look at that, he's going to steal it. Where is? Posted to me and thank you, Matt's coins. Where is Steve? And where's Popcoin King when you need him? They should be replenishing their stocks with these. Pardon me. 6, 5, 4, 3, going. One of the ones I don't need. Oh no. Coins. This is daft card. This is for coins. Going twice. No worries, John, that'll be great. Thank you. Sold to Kian, 3 coins. You know what to do, Kian?
It's still up there, are you?
Yeah, I'm coming off in a sec. Thanks for that laughter. $24-hour coin-a-thon, I think he was asking about there. Newsflash, Steve arrested for money laundering. He was keeping his coins in a washing machine. Funny, funny. Right, shall we have a big one before we go? Do you want a big one before you go or a little one before you go? What do you want from Uncle Ian? Do you want a big one or a little one? Make your mind up. There's only 29 of you. Make your mind up because I'm going. This is going to be your last one. So we either make it a juicy one or we make it a little one. Depends how many people there is to be bothered bidding on a juicy one. Slightly creepy. A little one, please, says Disney Princess. Go big or go home. 12 to 5 Friday, Steve Fraser. Steve's on tomorrow at 12. RJ Coin says, but where you been? Been waiting for you. Add to what I owe you now. No. Every single one of these is done individually. I want you to do yours individually, exactly the same way I did it, please, mate. That's what I'd like you to do. I don't want a list of it. Fold it up, put it aside, put all the parcels in the same parcel, that's fine. Then put a list in if you want, that's fine. But write on every single one what the coins inside are for. And when they come our end, it's going to be really easy for us to work out who's matching up with what. Right?
See you in the morning.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good evening.
Hello, Ninja. Excellent, Kian, thank you. Save the big ones for the weekend. Quite right. All right then. We'll do a Wedgwood. Being as this is your last one, and these, like I say, these are the packages that came out of the cabinets. Right. Now the 1972 50p, we tend to put that on our site for about 40 quid, I think. 1972, and that's Bunce. That is 1972. A Peter Rabbit, a Gruffalo, and a Wedgwood. So you've got 4 there in one. Let's start the bidding off at 20. Who's in with a bid of 20 coins? So what would that be? 40 quidish, call them nearly 15 quid each, 45, 95 quid's worth roughly, full retail. So RJ straight in there with 20 coins. And this will be the last one of the day. So I'm going to get myself ready to pack up. Okay. And all of these will go in one envelope. So I'll write on the envelope. What coins exactly? 1972, Bunce, out of a set, Britannia. We do them for about 40 quid. A Gruffalo, Royal Mint, Beatrix Potter, Royal Mint, and a Wedgwood, Royal Mint. And we have RJ in the lead with 20 coin bid. Wedgwood. And Peter Rabbit. Ruffalo, 1972, 50p, Bunce. Okay, there we go. Non-member bids will be ignored. You have to go to the greatbritishcoinhunt.com, Ninja, and buy something, and then you then you can use the voucher code Fiver if you want to get a Fiver off. From I'm going to send all together from Monday and today by special delivery. Each lot of coins are in separate money bags with a note saying the item from you, how many times I've bid for, and the date. Perfect. Brilliant, John. That'll make it nice and easy. It will come in, we'll match it all up with those envelopes I put in the box, and it'll be easy for us to turn that around and send it back out to you by special. So that'll be good. So you're getting all of those 4, right? Which is near as damn it, close to 100 quid's worth at retail. So that's what you're getting. All of them 4, and the 1972. For just a small amount of coins. John Southgate, don't forget I've already had Mondays. Yeah, but I will know that because of the list that I've got here. RJ Coins is in with 22. Everyone had a good week, says Coin World UK. Although, give us a minute, Coin World UK. Let's finish the bidding off, and then you can have a quick chat for the last couple of minutes with people before I go, as I'm tidying up. Logan, if you could, can you take something through for me? A minute.
Yeah, what do we have?
Yeah, cool. Down to the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's a juicy little one, this. Juicy, juicy, juicy little one. 25 from Laughter. He's in with 25 coins. £2.50 if he's using 10p's. 50p if he's using 2p's. Did he get in there then? 25 he's in with. 25 coins for Laughter. Counting down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. RJ's in with 26. You bandit, you should be in at 50. Counting down again, and we've got, well, 25 to £22.50. Well, yeah, if it's 10p's. If you're bidding with 25 10p's that are A to Z 10p's, then that's £2.50 if you got them at face value. Laughter's in with 27. He's got to grips with it now. Oh, he says, yeah, that's how we're bidding. Various coins. You've got a camera on you, right? You've got a camera. Take your phone, take a camera of that. That's the coins you can use to bid with. All the same those are. 1 coin, 3 coins, 5 coins. Any of those coins you can bid with. You don't have to say what the coins are. You just have to bid with those coins and then send them to me. So take a shot of that with your phone or a screenshot so that you can save it, print it out, whatever. Got it? Laughter leads with 27, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, RJ, 5, 4. 3, going once. Going twice, and then I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. Going twice, 28 coins. Oh, RJ, that was close, my old fruit, that was. You do like living dangerously, you and John, don't you? Right, you got him. Laughter's out. Looks like RJ's going to win this. Unless by some stroke Dragon Lord Coins happens to come in here. Call it nature. Unless he happens to pop in at the very last moment and do you up again like he did last time. It's not bad, is it? 32 thumbs up, 33 people watching. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Thunderbirds. Going twice. Sold to RJ Coins, well done. 28 coins. Well done, RJ. So RJ, do you think that something like this kind of thing that we're doing now with these coin bids, do you think, see you later Logan, do you think that this would add a bit of oomph to the actual searching of things like 2p's and 10p's and that for, you know, like for ordinary people like you and John, for example? Glad you liked it, confrontational. Thank you very much indeed, Warren. I sincerely appreciate it. Didn't expect you to be on, to be honest with you, you know, all the way through. Especially like in the evening last night. Didn't expect that at all, so I appreciate that. Thank you. That's Richard. So I've done yours, Richard. And you go and do mine. So do you reckon it would sort of, do you reckon it'll add a bit of oomph, do you think, to the coin tubers and, you know, people like you sort of searching through, having more of a reason to save certain ones? I'm going to try and send some more people your way. Thanks very much, Confrontational. That's great. I've got big bags of American cents and all that sort of thing to give away and stuff as well. Can't hurt. Yeah, excellent. That's what I was hoping for. I enjoyed searching my 1p's and 2p's. I was just taking them back to the bank. Excellent. That's brilliant. Excellent, Disney Princess. Chris Dyer says, thank you, Ian and Warren. Yep, big huge thanks to Warren. Fungal Collects has a new video up, so be sure to watch it and sub him. And any subs to me is appreciated, absolutely. Need more subs over there for Likey Collects. Can I get a cheeky plug now? I bought something. Of course you can. What do you want plugging? Laughter sub to him as well. Give old Laughter a sub. Click on his name and give him a sub. If you're going, I will hope to catch up with everyone tomorrow, says Coin World. Yep, I'm going. Just YT channel. Just YT YouTube channel. Laughter's channel then, I imagine. Yeah, so give him a little shout out there and give him a little subscribe. I love the magnet idea, so much easier. It is. You're very welcome. That's Laughter's channel. Alright, give a click and go on there. Right, thanks very much to everybody. Warren, thank you very much. And see everybody next time I'm on. Other than that, it'll be over to Steve tomorrow, 12 o'clock, and Amy. And I think it's Warren again. Cool, Warren, don't you get enough? I do shout out and mentions to all channels. Thanks very much, Coin World. See you, bandits. Laughter's a bandit now. Excellent. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, the brain.